hooked on ICBA training.
Where are we going with this?
It makes me big brainy, and you should try it too. Hi everyone and welcome. It's Training Thursday here for Thursday, the 25th of May, 2023. I'm Jordan Bateman, Vice President of Communications for the Independent Contractors and Businesses Association, the mighty icba.
It's true.
Joined as always by
Kerry Vital, Program Manager for the Training Department.
Kerry,
not caffeinated enough yet.
It's very true, very true. Kerry, of course, Vital by name, Vital by nature.
It's true.
Kerry, you and I were just having a little discussion before we went on air
about
the Irish, of which you are
Somehow
one.
we got into this, yes.
Of which you are one, and I pointed out that Roma Downey from Touched by an Angel, also Irish.
Yes.
Which then led to our theological discussion. Are most angels Irish?
Yes, because we figured out that it goes into the whole like Celtic fairy culture situation.
Fairy culture, a little bit of leprechaun culture. These things are coming from somewhere.
Absolutely.
So clearly angels walk among us.
Yep.
And there you go. Okay.
It's true.
But that's not why we're here.
Tangents!
Yes,
on a Thursday morning.
Here to talk on the theological implications of angel culture in Old Ireland. We are here to talk about our featured course for the week, and it is the importance of project commercial management and contract administration. Go!
It is 6 hours, live online, 2 days, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. both days, starting June the 6th, so it's June the 6th and 7th. This is a brand new course for us, so we hope you will register and try it out. We will have other ones later in the year if you can't make this one. But to capture and communicate best practices and key lessons learned, takeaways for contract risk and financial management for industry stakeholders, including builders, owners, consultants, lenders, facility managers, and supply chain procurement representatives from contract to pre-award through the execution and closeout of the project work. That was a mouthful, and I lost my breath halfway through the sentence.
That's how much information is jam-packed in those 6 hours.
So by the end of this course, the project manager and executive team will have a better understanding of how claims arise and how to manage, mitigate, and or avoid them with proper administration and execution. And more. Like I said, 2 days, 3 hours of each, June 6th and 7th, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah, and the other part of this is that it's a little bit of preventative, but in the event of a claim, the project manager and organization will also be in a better position to support or defend its position, which, sometimes, despite being incredibly prepared, things happen, but being able to prove that you were trying to be prepared is helpful when you're going forward. There's a due diligence, a duty of care that you have to have in any profession. This is sort of that, gives you that groundwork for that. And yeah, this is a chunky course.
It's jam-packed for 6 hours, yes.
Because you're educated on contract requirements that affect how work must be tendered, executed, and documented, common errors and omissions, industry best practices, and common cause of contract claims. I bet you they have some fun horror stories.
Oh, I would assume. I always enjoy some of our instructors' horror stories and pretty much any of our training courses because there's a reason they're teaching it. It's because they've dealt with some of these things in the past, and it's pretty funny.
Right, and it's not the same voice joining on for 6 hours. It's three different people: Kevin McGill, Jerry Crawford, and Paul Winfield.
This is how we got on this topic of
Not
Irish.
the actor.
No,
Paul Winfield, though, once was on Touched by an Angel, which then led us to talk about Roma Downey.
This is how we got here.
But, Kerry, I'll always remember Paul Winfield for one role.
Okay.
Star Trek, The Wrath of Khan.
There we go.
He was Chekhov's captain on their new ship because, of course, the Enterprise, everyone had been promoted and kind of split up. And he and Chekhov, I believe, got captured by Khan, played by Ricardo Montalban. And man, did that guy chew the scenery in that
I was going to say, my gosh.
There's no better sci-fi bad guy than Montalban's Khan. I don't care what you say, he's the best. Anyways, and I remember this because Khan captures them on their desert planet where they've been exiled and puts this earwiggy thing into their ears that controls their brains.
There you go. That's good.
Gross. Anyways.
So this is where we got onto this topic.
Yes, so this is not that Paul Winfield.
No, he has unfortunately passed away, I believe.
He's passed away, yes. Wikipedia informs us that that Paul Winfield has passed away. This Paul Winfield, though, alive and well, and going to be teaching. And right on cue, Chris Gardner calls me.
I was saying, oh gosh, every
call
time.
Call decline. That's how important you are to me, the people of ICBA training. I'm bumping the boss's phone call. Okay, so anyways, 8 to 11 a.m., June 6th and 7th, the importance of project commercial management and contract administration. I'm going to try to come up with a catchier title for you and Allie for next time.
Okay, good to know.
I appreciate from an SEO perspective, this is on point.
Yes, it tells you everything you need to know.
But, we can come up with something catchier. June 6th and 7th, 8 to 11 a.m. Button below, If you missed this one or you want to see the whole course load, icba.ca/courses.
Yep.
If you just want to check in on what Kerry does all day, icbatraining.com.
Yep.
Go there.
I'm going to do that.
It is all good. Kerry,
true.
what is happening?
Training and apprenticeship is happening, and wellness, and workforce development, and I don't even know what else. All the member services that we can provide. Labor relations, yes. Anything member related, we are doing. We have our big Meet the GCs event in a couple weeks. That will be on the 13th of June.
And that's for members only. That's been a big driver of some new memberships, which is great. Always great to have new folks joining ICBA.
Yep.
We're going to get them all together in a room. They're going to meet 22, I believe, general contractors.
Right. Yep.
Great for the sub-trades. Great for me, who will walk around with a ICBA visa and just buy drinks for people.
I'm fine with this.
Yeah, like this is a pretty easy Tuesday afternoon for Jordan. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right.
Gonna look forward to that.
So yeah, we will all be attending that one, so that will be good. Gearing up for golf, I was gonna say our event manager is busily working away on that. I believe registration opens soon.
Yeah, June 1st, 9:30 a.m.
Okay.
Watch your member email for that. One thing on golf, we're down to the last handful of sponsorships. I think 4 or 5 tops. So if you're interested in sponsoring the ICBA Open, contact events@icba.ca today, because they are going fast, and like I said, we're closing that loop up. And in fact, we're already about the same number of sponsors we had last year, and about a month ahead of schedule on that. So we are closing the loop on all of that. So don't delay.
It is a busy time at ICBA.
It is a busy time at ICBA. Kerry, I went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 with the kids.
Okay. I'm not going to watch it. I will put that out there.
They cried.
I hear it is a very rough one, and that it's not something I need.
You know what's funny about, you know what's strange about humans is that we can watch a movie where a human is tortured or beaten, no problem.
Fine.
Yeah, totally fine. But cute CGI animals.
Yeah, that's the end of that for me.
It was something. It sure it made me go home and pat Timbit on the head a little bit. Because it's so cute, but it was a great movie. I enjoyed it. Great way to conclude that franchise, but my kid, I thought they'd gone to the bathroom. No, the 16-year-old and 13-year-old were out in the hallway just kind of composing themselves before they came back in. So great moments in dad history.
That is very cute.
Another win for me, but there you go.
Oh dear.
What I really want to see though is BlackBerry.
I haven't actually heard of that one, no.
Okay, it's the story of the BlackBerry company, Jim Basile and the other guy. And I have a friend who watches hundreds of movies a year, and he's like very discerning what he watches. He says this is the best movie he's seen this year.
That's
and he's already
cool.
at like 112 movies this year. It's a mix of new and old.
Yeah.
He said this is fantastic. He's like,
there you go.
He's like, he can't believe that it was Canadian produced. It's so good, which is hilarious. So I got forgotten to see BlackBerry.
Cool. There you go.
All right.
movie recommendations with Jordan on a Thursday.
I'm helping out. I'm just full of pop culture right now. It's just
I can see that
exuding out of me in all these things. The importance of project commercial management contract administration. I'm gonna have to read that title every time because it is the mouthful. June 6th and 7th. Button below. Otherwise, we will be back next week with another Training Thursday.
We will indeed.